everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Danielle Warren, and today I am doing a hotel review and room tour at Hotel Stanza in Mexico City. I actually did an entire room tour that I'm going to feature here, and then I'm going to share with you a little bit about the room as we're going through the tour, and a little bit about the hotel, the location, and our experience there. If you love travel, if you love hotel tours, reviews, always looking for good ideas, packing videos, theme parks, I would love for you to subscribe below and hit that little bell notification so you get notified when I post new videos. And also check me out on Instagram. I have my own Danielle Warren Travel Instagram account as well. With that said, let's jump into this video about Hotel Stanza. Hotel Stanza is located right in the middle of the Roma district in Mexico City. So it is right in the middle of the city. Basically, the city center is surrounded by a bunch of different districts. And the Roma district is known for its beautiful colonial buildings, architecture, beautiful little, there's like tons of fountains and beautiful places to walk and great cafes and restaurants. Very artsy, very fun if you love that sort of thing. I also felt very safe in that area. It was a very safe place to just walk around, go grab a cup of coffee. A really, really great district. Right next to Hotel Stanza is a little park. So a lot of people come there to just hang out. There's lots of skateboarding and skating, and there's a little dog park as well. So there's a lot of people around that area. And like I said, there's a ton of coffee places, pastry places, restaurants within walking distance. So you really don't have to get a taxi to go anywhere in that whole area, as long as you don't mind to walk a little bit. Going into the hotel, the staff was incredibly friendly, very helpful and accommodating. The lobby is fairly small, but really beautiful and well kept. It was a very nice atmosphere. Connected to the lobby was the M&O restaurant, which has like lots of really great little breakfasty things. I think they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then there's also a bar area right in that area as well. The rooms were basically just what you need when you're traveling and you need a good place to stay. The most important things to be good, like good quality, were good quality in these rooms. There weren't a lot of frills to the room, but there were some things that were really nice that I felt were really great. Number one, the beds were incredibly comfortable and the pillows were comfortable. That's like key in a hotel room, is you just want to fall into the bed and be able to get a good night's sleep. And the beds were fabulous. They give you lots of nice pillows. They're not stingy on the pillows, and the bed was so comfortable. The other thing that is important to me is a hot shower. And honestly, it was almost, the water was almost too hot. It was hard to get it to cool down. So I felt like I was on one of those old school weight scales where you have to keep moving the little thing to the side to like, oh, nope, it's too hot. Oh, it's too cold. Like, it was like hard to find a happy medium, but at least it was a hot shower. Once I finally figured out you don't need a lot of hot water to have a hot shower, just a little bit, then it worked out really well. So I had nice hot showers and super comfy beds. They also give you water bottles. So they give you complimentary water bottles every day, and you get room service every day. That's another plus, is that some hotels are getting rid of doing room service on a regular basis. They are doing room service every day. So you come back and your room is tidied, and if you needed new towels, you get new towels, and I really appreciate that. They also would restock our bottles of water, coffee, anything that we used in the room. The couple of things that were not so good was there were like 2 outlets maybe. I think there was a set of outlets by the beds and then 2 outlets in the bathroom. right next to the sink. So like if I wanted to dry my hair, but I didn't want to do it in the bathroom, then I wasn't really close to a mirror, like where the full length mirror was. So that was where it gets a little weird, is there's not as many places to plug things in, and like if you need to plug in an extra device or a battery, you might have to plug it in the bathroom. So that was one thing where it's like, that's not as good. And the coffee pot was a little, you know, it was okay. Hotel coffee pots sometimes gross me out just a hair. And then the only other complaint that I had about the room that we stayed in is that it is really close to the park. So when you're trying to get to bed early and there's a lot of people talking in the park, those sound like reverberates in the park area and like walks up to the sides of the room. There was sometimes noise, but generally it would wane down around, you know, 10:30. It was just if we wanted to get to bed early, I found there was a little bit more noise outside. I did bring earplugs and used white noise, and that did help quite a bit. There is an air conditioning unit, a pillow menu, and blackout drapes to help you sleep. There's a 32-inch flat screen TV and cable TV channels. Wi-Fi is free and you can make free local calls. There is also daily housekeeping and an in-room safe that is laptop compatible, which is great. You can stick your laptop in the safe. Overall, our stay at Hotel Stanza was wonderful. Like I said, the staff was incredibly friendly. They were very helpful. It was also, another perk is that it's really budget friendly. So there are some hotels that are a little bit more, and sure, you might get a little bit more frills, but you're gonna be paying quite a bit more for that. And so for what we needed, the most important things were there. The comfortable bed, the hot shower, you know, it was clean. They were cleaning the rooms on a daily basis, and it was a really great location for a great price. There are designated smoking areas in the hotel, but I believe the hotel rooms are smoke-free. If you noticed in the room tour, in the bathroom there was an ashtray, and right by the TV there was an ashtray, but I don't believe that those can be used in the room. I have a very sensitive nose and I did not smell any smoke at all. I think maybe people take their ashtrays maybe down to another location. I could totally be wrong. I don't know all the information about that, but I will say I did not smell smoke at all during my stay. And I appreciate that because I have a very sensitive nose. I wanted to make sure I made a note of that because I know that there were ashtrays in the room. So I highly recommend the Stanza Hotel, and hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. I'll try to answer any questions that you have. I know it's what it's like when you're trying to plan something in another country, or even across the country, your own country. It can be a little bit stressful trying to figure out like what is the best place to stay and how do I really get some real facts about these places. So I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. So be sure to leave those below. If you liked this video and it was helpful, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys soon.